College Board lists 83 AP Lang essential knowledge. Each multiple choice question tests one essential knowledge. The key to acing MCQ is mastering the essential knowledge. But not every high school teacher covers them in class. That's why I'm here to help. Hey everyone, welcome back to City's AP Cookies. Over the past 7 years, I've helped hundreds of international students score a 5 on the AP Lang exam. I've studied this test inside out so that you don't have to. Today, I'll be covering the essential knowledge on credibility and we'll practice a few questions. Let's get started. So here's the essential knowledge. A source provides information for an argument, and some sources are more credible than others. The problem is that College Board doesn't actually tell us what kind of sources are more credible or less credible. So let's look at an MCQ to understand what College Board means by credible. The writer wants to make sure that the sentence reproduced below presents relevant support that comes from a reliable source. Recent studies suggest that urban green spaces significantly improve mental health outcomes, and according to parklover.net, spending time in parks can reduce stress by up to 50%. And the correct answer is B. And research published in the Journal of Environmental Psychology by Sarah Chen found that regular exposure to nature correlates with improved mood regulation. What College Board means by reliable and credible is a source coming from a professor at a university or a researcher from a research institute. Option A, Park Lovers Net. It sounds like an amateur website, it's an informal source. Option C, a lifestyle blogger is a self-proclaimed expert. Option D, healthyliving.com is an informal website as well. Option E, crowdsourced database is user-generated content. These are all less credible than academic sources. I'm not saying information from these sources is not reliable, nor am I saying academic sources are always reliable. I'm just saying for AP Lang MCQ, define credible as academic sources. Alright, beyond distinguishing between credible and less credible sources, the AP Lang exam also tests how to best present a credible source. Let's look at this question. The writer wants to add information to the beginning of the sentence reproduced below, adjusting the capitalization as needed to help establish the credibility of the source of the information in the sentence. Social media algorithms prioritize content that generates strong emotional responses, often at the expense of accuracy and nuance. Which of the following choices most effectively accomplishes this goal? The correct answer is C. According to Dr. Maria Chan, a Stanford University professor of digital media and society, to establish source credibility, you need to include 3 things: the full name, the affiliated institution, and the specific area of expertise. If Dr. Maria Chan were a chemist, her comments on social media would be less credible. Alright, let's practice 2 more questions, starting with an easier one. I'll give you 15 seconds. You don't need to pause the video. The correct answer is C. Again, you need the full name, the institution, and specify the area of expertise. Alright, let's now try a more difficult one. I'll give you 25 seconds. You don't need to pause the video. Although the sentences are longer and the language is more complicated, the technique is the same. Look for an academic source. The correct answer is B. Option C and option E can be misleading, but C is incorrect because although Dr. Martin is an expert, his expertise is irrelevant to adolescent cognitive development, and his evidence is merely personal observation from his household, not rigorous research. As for option E, a forum with parent-educator testimonies is anecdotal evidence. It's not a reliable academic source. Even with 1,200 testimonies, these are personal observations without controlled research methodology. So there you have it, the credibility MCQ. With the tips I just gave you, you can spot the right answer in under 5 seconds. Before you go, if you're struggling with essays and want personalized feedback, I offer essay review services. Check the description below for more details. Thanks for watching. See you next class.